Assalamu alaikum. In class 13, we'll study about ma istifhamiyya. There are different anwa types of ma. So we are going to study ma istifhamiyya meaning what. So here are some other types: موصولة, مصدرية, استفهامية, شرطية, نافية, تعجبية, زادت. When we use ما استفهامية, it's very simple. ما هذا قلم. ما هذه ملعقة. This is spoon. ما هذا مصباح. This is lamp. ما هذه سلة. This is a basket. So it's very easy. Just we have to keep in mind that ma is used for non-living thing, or we can say which have no sense. In Arabic we say for ghair aqil. The people have aqal, like intellect. So for that we use man. We will study later on for that. And for ghair aqil we can say nonsense. The things we use ma to ask what. Like ma hada hatifun. This is a phone. Ma hazihi. Now here we see it's for masculine, hazihi for feminine. Hazihi ghurfatun. This is a room. Ma haza himarun. This is a donkey. Ma hazihi hakibatun. This is a bag. Ma haza, what is this? Haza tabakun. This is a dish or plate. Ma hazihi mehfazatun. This is a wallet. Ma haza daftarun. This is a notebook. So in this lesson we are going to study about sifat. It is adjective, and موصوف, it's noun. Whatever noun object is, so sifa is its quality. Here we have some points. If we know these points, it's easy for us to understand how sifa works. This adjectives in Arabic, sifat, that matches or agrees numbers, ending vowels, definiteness, gender. These are very important points to keep in mind. Here we see some examples. Zaidun muallimun jadidun. Zaidun, it's mubtada. We studied already. Muallimun, it's khabar. And jadidun is quality, adjective. Here we see there is muallimun, one, single, masculine. And jadidun is masculine. One, follow number, it's one. Gender, masculine, and then vowel, jadidun ending is same. We cannot say here muallimin jadidun. We cannot go like here is something jar and here is something rafa. No, they will match in definiteness and in gender, in number, and ending vowels. So now here we see, if there are two people and we say muallimani, we know for two we increase alif and noon. Muallimun, muallimani. Then this would be jadidani. It will be muallimani. If there are two, then this will not be only jadidun. This will be again alif and noon here, jadidani. Okay, here we see hazihi mil'akatun jadidatun. Hazihi mil'akatun jadidatun. Here we see that single with number. Okay, and ending vowels. Okay, the next one, what we have to see, it's feminine. We know when ta marbuta comes, that shows most of the time it's feminine. This is sign of feminine. Okay, so hazihi mil'akatun jadidatun. This is a new spoon. Okay, next one, hadal waladul kawiyu. This is the strong boy. Here we see al and with adjective al, with sifa al. Okay, so if it's definite, indefinite, both way, it follows ending vowel. And hada masculine. Okay, and single with, if we check number, waladun is one. Hazal waladu, one boy. Okay, al kawiyu, just for one. If it's waladani, here will be kawiyani. We know if we make dual tasniya, we need to add alif and noon. Ani. Okay, so next one, hada fil haqibatil saqilati. Haza, it is fil haqibatil saqilati, in the heavy bag. Okay, saqilati mean heavy. It is in the heavy bag. Here we see any harfu jar we use, then ism noun will be majrur with kasra. We cannot put here damma or fatha when it's, as long as it's not mabni. This is new term that we will study later on. Okay, some nouns are mabniyun we say, then they don't get any change, they are as it is. Okay, inshallah we will study about them very soon. Anti talibatun zakiyatun. Here we can say feminine and feminine. Mubtada, khabar, and it's called sifat, or you can say naat. It's also called naat and manut. Sifat and موصوف. They have two names. Some scholars call sifat and موصوف, and some call it naat and manut. So here we see feminine. Here we have in dual, hazani mean these, haza this, one, hazani for two things, tasniya, maridani the two patients, daifani. Now here we see matching number and ending vowels here too. Huwa bakalun karimun. He is a generous shopkeeper. Hatani, as we use hadani for masculine, hatani for feminine. Hazani for masculine, hatani for feminine, mean these two, for two. Okay, but we don't say these two, just these, meaning two. Hatani implies two. Tabibani jadidatani. So here we see how it matches gender. Hatani, feminine. Tabibatani, feminine. Jadidatani. So it's not like in English that new is new for masculine and feminine. In Arabic, it goes with gender. If gender is masculine, so it would be jadidun or jadidani. If single, then it's jadidun. If tasniya, like dual, it's jadidani. But here is not masculine, it's feminine. So we use hatani, tabibatani, jadidatani. These are new doctors, like female doctors. Here, huwa zamilu tawilu. He is the tall class fellow. So here we see again, haza tabakun nazifun. Haza mubtada, tabakun khabar, and here is sifat, and this is موصوف. So nazifun, clean. This dish is clean. Hadal himaru sagiru. So this is a small donkey. Hadani misbahani kabirani. So here we see Hazani misbahani kabirani. These lamps are big. Huma mudarrisani mujtahidani. So they are hardworking teachers, but two. We say two. Huma shows two. Okay. Here, ma haza wa ma zalika. Again we are using ma haza wa ma zalika. What is this and what is that? Haza ismu isharatul lil karib and zalika ismu isharatul lil ba'id. And here we see wa. Wa mean and. Wa mean and. It is harfu ataf. We call it in Arabic harfu ataf. Ain, twa, fa. Ain, twa, fa. Harfu ataf. Okay? Linking word. Like in English we say linking word. Ma hadha wa ma zalika. And what is that? So, hadha suqun. This is a market. Hadha suqun kabirun. This is a big market. So we put here, you see from the start that we have red lines under those adjectives, or you can say sifat or not. Okay. Haza suqun kabirun. This is a big market. Wa, and again harfu ataf. Wa dhalika qalamuhu min as-suqi. Wadhalika qalamuhu min as-suqi, and that is his pen from market. So here we see we studied mudaf wa mudafun ilayhi. So this is qalamuhu, his possession. Okay, his pen. Who is here? Mudafun ilayhi. His pen. That is his pen. Min as-suqi. Again, min harfu jar and suqi ism majroor. Okay. So next one here. Ma haza wa ma dhalika. Haza hajarun saqilun. Hajarun mean stone. Saqilun, heavy. This is a heavy stone. Wa. Again here we see harfu ataf. Okay. And. Wa mean and. Dhalika daftarun saghirun fil haqibati. Dhalika daftarun. This is a notebook. Saghirun is small. This is again not. Or you can say sifat, adjective. Adjective, quality of object. Okay, so daftarun saghirun, a small notebook. Again harfujar, fi, fil haqibati, in the bag. Harfujar, fi, and we studied that when there is harfujar, there must be a noun. Okay, ism. So ism majroor, always ending will be in kasra, as long as it's not mabniyun. So I'm using this term so that when we study about mabni, so that all students should have in mind that this term is not new. Ma haza wa ma zalika. Haza matbakhun wa zalika khubzun baridun. Here we see all red lines. These red lines show that these are adjectives or not, or in other term we can say sifat. Haza matbakhun. This is kitchen. Wazalika khubzun baridun. And that is cold bread. Baridun, cold. Fil matbakhi. Again we see here harfujar and ism majroor. It comes with kasra. Ma haza wa ma zalika. What is this and what is that? Haza nahrun. Haza nahrun. Nahrun, river. Wazalika, and that. Wazalika samaku saghiru. And that is a small fish. Saghirun is small. Fin nahri. So again we see here fi harfujar and fin nahri, and nahri is majroor. Ma haza wa ma zalika. So we are using again and again ma haza wa ma zalika. So inshallah when you recite Quran, you will understand the meaning and its nature, that how it's being used. Inshallah. Hada maktabun rakhisun. Wazalika misbahun nazifun alal maktabi. So here we see hada maktabun rakhisun. Rakhisun mean, so it is in price cheap. This is a desk which is cheap. This is a cheap desk. Like in price, it is in low price. Wazalika, and that misbahun nazifun. Nazifun mean clean. And that lamp is clean. Alal maktabi, on the desk. Again here we see harfujar, ism majroor, maktabi. Here we see haza maktabun. We can see that haza maktabun. But here we see because of ala, because of harfujar, any harfujar, not only ala, any harfujar we use, ism will be majroor, as long as it's not mabni. Ma hazihi wa ma tilka. Now here we see that it's changing gender. Ma hazihi, feminine. Wa ma tilka, feminine. And what's that? But for feminine. Hazihi. Hazihi mihfazatun. It is a wallet. Watilka sallatun nazifatun. It's feminine, so nazifatun. Okay, so fil ghurfati. Again here we see harfujar and ghurfati majroor. Hada tabakun. This is a dish. Wasikhun, dirty. This is a dirty dish. Watilka mil'akatun jamilatun. Here we see mil'akatun jamilatun, beautiful spoon. And that is beautiful spoon. So here we have some practice for you. We can say ma hadha and take any masculine from here. Okay. We take this one. Haza tabakun nazifun. This is a clean dish. Okay, we say ma haza. Haza hatifun khafifun. This is a light phone. It's not heavy. Khafifun means light, not heavy. We say ma hazihi. Hazihi ghurfatun jamilatun. Hazihi ghurfatun saghiratun. It's small. Hazihi ghurfatun nazifatun. It's clean. So this is the way you ask question and keep practice. Inshallah, you will understand more and more when you keep more practice. Assalamu alaikum.